Handicapping for overlays, video 14A. We skipped the 13s for obvious reasons. Okay, we have here a maiden claiming race. I've highlighted that. We're at Ellis Park. And at the beginning of each video, I like to cover the preferred races that we like to concentrate on, focus on, in which you have a better than average chance on getting a value odds or overlay winner. It'll be all maiden claiming races like we're going to look at in this video here. All maiden special weight, all claiming races with a condition like non-winners or 2, lifetime, 3, 4, or the letter B, or any kind of condition attached to the claiming race. Also your bottom lower level claiming races. Then surfaces, we have all races run on the turf. That would be all races. No distances, short, long, doesn't matter, as long as it's on the turf. Or races taken off the turf, originally scheduled for the turf. And then finally races on a wet track. All of these situations here, class levels, surfaces, etc., are races that are hard to handicap. The betting public is frequently wrong, and these reports have a knack for filtering up horses that have the figures and the necessary attributes to win today's race. For example, we look here, we're in this maiden 16 claimer. This one kicks off a pick 4, and it's in the middle of a bunch of pick 3s, rolling pick 3s, so that's nice. Number 8, Roses and Ribbons, 20-1 morning line, our true odds 3-1, top pick. If you've seen my other videos, you've heard me talk about top pick total pace. Okay, this is very important to remember. Even if it's not a value odds horse, I mean, you could be looking at another race somewhere and there's no value odds horse and there's no real standout overlay in Group A, but you have your top pick has the total pace icon, and he's decent. Maybe he's going off at 4-5-1, something like that. That's something to look for. But absolutely, on a value odds horse, you have a lot of little angles going here. Value odds with pace, those two together are a super little mini angle. And then you throw into the mix total pace, and you got yourself several angles going there. As you could see, all these little purple boxes, each one of those represents an angle from the 36 proven winning overlay angles. And you can view more information on that here on the Horse Racing Digest page. Right here, you just click on this ebook, and it describes all 36 proven angles in detail. I can't go through all of them here on the video for time reasons, but you can check that out definitely. So here's the situation. Roses and Ribbons near post time is 30-1. The 7 was 2-1 Canadian Victory, which makes sense. Coming from Churchill, finishing 3rd to Ellis Park, it would make sense that horse caught some money. 30-1 on Roses and Ribbons. Remington Park over here, Shipper. No respect at Ellis, but obviously now we need to remember that perhaps we should pay attention to the shippers that come from that track. Charles Black, first time starter with Oriana Rossi, my favorite rider of all time, or at least currently. That's the first timer going off at 20-1. Number 4, Oh Sure, is 7-1. Okay, so we got a 30-1 top pick and a 20-1 first timer. top pick at the highest odds would be, the concentration here. However, you kind of got to play both horses in here, the 30 to 1 and the 20 to 1 shot. So this is going to be one of those races where you key two horses. When you key two horses, you got to bet them both to win. This one's 30 to 1, and this one's 20 to 1. So you can Dutch the wager, you can Dutch the win bet, so where you come out with the same amount of money no matter which horse wins. Or you could simply bet $10 to win, like I do on the videos here, that's fine. And then we're going to do the next bet, if you have money to play exotic wagers, would be an 8-3 with all exacta. And then we would have a trifecta for $1, 8-3 with 8, 7, 3, 4 with all. And then also on a 10-cent super, carry that to the fourth position for all. Then hook up, when you have a top pick total pace 30 to 1 shot, you must hook that horse up in your pick 3s and pick 4s. And especially coming in and going out, obviously before this race ran, this would be the third race of the early pick 3. Obviously you would look at the third race down and go, oh, top pick total pace value odds horse, I definitely got to play that in the pick 3 with all my horses in group A, and that's how it's done. And there's also a 50-cent pick 4 here. Okay, so that allows you to get some 50-cent, allows you to get pick 4 action at a fraction of the cost that it might normally be. So that's good. So we're going to hook up these two horses in the pick 3s, pick 4s as well. And obviously, Roses and Ribbons did the job at 30 to 1. As you can see here, remember we have early pace and total pace advantage. When you have a horse that has both, that means she'd be able to control the pace in the race. As you can see here, she did. She got out, she controlled the pace, and that would get her to about here. Then her total pace rating said she could carry that up further enough to fend off the rest of the field, and she did exactly that at a couple of ticks under 30 to 1, 28 to 1. So you got 58.20 on the Win Mutual, 411.80 on the exacta. Bad news is we missed the try in the super. Good news is we got lots of money coming back on pick 3s and pick 4s. Let me show you that screen. Okay, over here on this page, also you will notice over here on the right, I went ahead and put your value odds overlay preferred races on this page. So now you can look at, they're all right there, so you can see them easily. Okay, 58.20 top pick value odds winner. Your $10 win bet returns $291. The exacta $411.80, and then hooking up our value odds key horse into pick 3s and pick 4s. Nice returns. Dollar pick 3s return $585.30, $754, $376.60, and a 50-cent pick 4, very affordable to bet, returns $1,055.60 on a 50-cent return. Not bad. So total back on this one, $3,474.30. Top pick, total pace, early pace. Okay, super mini angle. Remember that. Top pick total, and especially if you see late and early or early with the total, it means pace domination. Okay, and that's why you see a horse like this dominate the pace. The report showed that's what she could do if she ran her race, and obviously she ran her race. And the first-time starter, as you can see here, our other value odds horse, did finish third. Unfortunately, like I said, we missed out on some big exotics there in the try and the super, but we made up for it in the pick 3 and the pick 4. Okay? So there's another top pick winner for you. Nice and juicy, big odds. Remember that we hunt the overlays. There's been quite a few today, as usual. Thank you very much for viewing, and good luck with all your wagers.